Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to you all to 2911 Aquatics, and welcome to those. This is just your very first video. Just wanted to get on real quick because, like I said, you guys go on this journey with me of building this fish room. It's coming along, and we're definitely making some progress. Definitely going to have some nice reveals coming up. The main problem is I just got to remember that I have a YouTube channel and just remember to pick up the camera. But this video here is going to be a quick one. Just wanted to give an update because not everything is going to be nice and pretty. So this tank behind me is my 40-gallon breeder. And if you all kind of remember, the quick snippet you saw of it was about a week ago, where I was putting in a trio of Fireline Mlotos and Milotos Cichlids that I had got from the fish swap in Indianapolis. I was really excited about those fish, but it was an impulse buy, but they were just so beautiful. So I wanted to grab them, and I house them right here. But if you can see behind me, there are no cichlids in this tank. It is completely empty. And unfortunately, all three of the cichlids did pass away. Initially, about two or 3 days after I got them, I started seeing some spotting on them and some like skin irritation. Initially thought it was ick, so I immediately dosed the tank with Ick X and turned the heat up, turned the lights out. The next morning I came and checked on them, and it just didn't feel like ick. So I did a lot of Googling, a lot of research, sent some pictures to a Facebook group, and couldn't find out it really wasn't ick, because it was more of instead of like bumps, it was more of a like skin rash and skin peeling, almost like sunburn would be for us, and that's what it looked like. And so one of the people in the groups let me know that this is most likely Epistylis, and so had to Google how do I fix that, and so went out and purchased SulfaPlex and PolyGuard are the two things that I got. But because I had a mystery snail in here, I had to take that out, and I had a Bristol nose pleco, blue-eyed lemon pleco, Bristol nose was in here. I was told to start with the SulfaPlex because it was a lot safer for the pleco, and so that's what I did. I dosed the tank, and you're supposed to do a dose, 3 days, water change, dose, 3 days, water change, dose, 3 days, water change, and that's the cycle. So I did the first dose of that, put it in. The next day it came back and still didn't look quite right. Actually looked a little worse. The male looked a little worse. Day after that, I went to go do the second dose, but you gotta do a water change first and then dose. Came in and my male was dead. And so that hurt tremendously. But stood strong. I still took him out, did the water change, did the second dose. Got up the next morning, one of the females were gone. So that hurt. That definitely hurt. Took her out. And I left for the day, came back that evening, went to look, second female was dead. And so it hurt, but I mean, this is part of the business that we're in, part of the hobby, I should say, that we're in. Sometimes you're going to lose them, and I'm still new and learning. I hate the fact that the fish have to be guinea pigs, but I don't know what I could have done differently on that, because like I said, it was 2 days after I had them, so I do feel like it was something that obviously came in with them. But it's a learning experience. I know what to look for now. I learn every single time that I do this, but just wanted to give you guys an update that now I have an empty 40-gallon breeder. I got some things in mind, but why don't you guys put down in the comments what you think should be next for this tank, and if you guys have any experiences of losing any fish, drop those down in the comments. What you do, how did you handle it, and how did you move on from that? Because these are some of the bigger fish that I've ever had so far, even though we were smaller cichlids at the time. But usually doing nano tanks and smaller fish, and so I guess the bigger the fish, the harder it is to taste. So with that being said, I just want to give you guys that quick update, and please stay tuned. This fish room, aquarium room update it's coming. It's coming. The reveal is definitely coming. I don't know if you guys can see. Just give you a little sneak peek. Yeah, give you a little I don't know what that is, but you guys gonna see us too. So like and subscribe, and catch you on the next one.